Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. I want to tell everybody thank you guys. I really appreciate everything and the understanding this weekend. I had my little girls, two of my little girls' birthday party yesterday, so we were pretty tied up yesterday. I did try to send, a coupon code and I tried to communicate as much as I can so people don't just think, why hasn't he done videos yet? But as always, I appreciate everybody's patience. For those of you who don't know, I've got 5 children. I work out of town during the week, and then I try to keep this up during the week and do the videos on the weekend, so I don't always have a lot of downtime. And I do appreciate everybody's patience. I took yesterday and spent the time with the girls and the family and friends and stuff like that, so we appreciate it very much. Anyhow, there's a lot of new names on this list, so welcome to all the new guys, to our OG guys. Welcome back. We really appreciate both of you. There's a lot of new names though, so we're going to kind of cover this in depth a little bit more. I'm going to try to keep it kind of speedy, okay? So as you guys can see, you see every corner of my screen, guys. Right in this little area here, stuff will pop up, text messages, email, stuff like that. I can't prevent that. I leave my notifications on, but hey, it shows that this is happening in real time. You guys can also comment over, and if you're on the YouTube channel obviously right now, so you can always comment and kind of talk shit back and forth. My opinion though is certain people talk on, for some reason when certain people comment, they don't get chosen for review. When they're quiet, they get chosen for review. I don't know if that's just my personal, what's the word I'm looking for? When you believe in something, basically, if that's my skepticism or what. It's pretty funny. You can ask Roscoe about that. He's been dealt with that way too. It's pretty funny. But anyhow, so you guys can comment here and kind of chit chat back and forth with one another if you choose to while we do this. The website is broken down into a couple sections, guys. The ones I want to focus on is the upcoming reviews, the archive for right now. Upcoming reviews is where stuff sits. Even in a sold out state, it will stay there. Sometimes it lasts minutes, sometimes it lasts seconds, weeks, months, whatever the case may be. It stays there until we do the video. Once I do the video, it gets moved to the archive. Something to note on the archive, the way it's in order, it is not in order based on which I put something there. So just because I'm about to finish this video and move it to the archive does not mean it'll be on the top of the list. So we have a search function implemented here so you guys can search simply Delta Point, or if you're chosen and you're coming back to do your review, you can search your name because your name will be at the bottom of the description right here as the member who's doing the review. That goes with anything in the archive. Absolutely anything in the archive will have a name at the bottom of the description just to verify that basically which member is reviewing it, both because sometimes we do duplicate items and because it just shows people always have questions, well, who got to review it? Look at the bottom of the description, okay? So this is where it stays, this is where it goes. It stays in the archive until the review is done, and after the review is finished, it stays there. We've never deleted one yet. We might start deleting some really old ones in a little while, but for right now, everything's good. Now, as far as to get to the review, well, let's say you search it, you click your item. Right here where it says comments, you click comments, and that's where you post your review. The body of the review itself, guys, we don't really have a script for you. The only thing we ask is that you're honest, you're professional, and you tell us why. Why did you like it? Why did you dislike it? When you're doing these reviews, guys, remember, you're not reviewing Review the Pew. You are reviewing this Leopold Delta Pro, okay? Not us. So if you don't like it, we want to know about it. We want to truly know your honest opinion and what you thought and felt about the products. Just remember that when you're doing so, especially when you're posting something negative, although we want it. We want your honesty, but that's somebody's product. Somebody's name is on this. Somebody's money, investment, time, all that kind of stuff is in it. So just remember to be professional about it, but let us know how you feel. Basically pretend like you're telling a buddy whether they should or should not purchase whatever the item is. That's kind of how I want your review. 3 to 5 sentences usually does the trick. If you want to do a YouTube video and write a 10-page essay on it, you can do that. I've got a couple guys that go into grave detail. We appreciate it. It gives a nice different spin. They do a YouTube video of the product being used and all. You can do that if you want, but we only ask that you're required, however, to only do a few sentences just letting us know what you think, okay? So again, archive or search function, find your item, click comments. Comments is where you post your review. Moving on real quick, guys, what is Review the Pew? This link is here for you to share with friends, family, and everything in between. For those of you who have never sat through one of our videos, you may not know that we cannot advertise on any form of social media. Why? Because there's a gun in our logo, is what I'm thinking. They just ban me. They won't let me pay to post it or anything. So what I'm getting to add is we grow strictly by our members recruiting other members. It's the only way we're able to do it. So when you recruit people, I don't want you to have to type out a long essay trying to explain to them the way the website works. Click on this link, copy the link. Not only does it explain the way the website works, but it also gets them to the website so that they can go and register and become a member if they choose to. Membership right now is free. It has been since our start. We are looking at changing some of that up. Don't worry if you're a long-time participating member or a short time, we're going to have something for you. It's not a big deal. We're just let them know it's like, hey, it's free to be a member right now, and you have to be a member in order to do it. So make sure you share that around, guys. We need your help to grow. We only grow by word of mouth, which I think is kind of cool because it just shows that the 1,000 or so people we have registered for the website are strictly because other people brought them, okay? All right, let's get over here to what you guys want, and that is this list right here. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means is whenever you clicked purchase, that's where your name sits. Now, if you use PayPal, we are moving away from PayPal simply because PayPal can take 4 to 5 minutes to respond to the website confirming a payment. What that means is when things close in 2 minutes, it sometimes holds spots up and then that person gets refunded and booted or, you know, whatever. It's not classy in my opinion. I don't like the inconsistency of PayPal. I do have PayPal. I have their free debit card. Sign up for their free debit card. There's no credit. There's no nothing. That way you can use your PayPal money, but it processes instantly, okay? All right, so the first step in the process is I do this. What that does is give me two things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have, and then it shuffles everybody's name. So we took that first list, which was compiled based on purchase timestamps, hit randomize, it gives me the number and shuffles everybody up, okay? So take a look there. 38 is our number for today. So I'll refresh this a few times, guys. Again, this is just so you can see that we're working with a clean slate. I will type in 38. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. If you are chosen within about 24 to 48 hours, you will receive an email confirming your shipping information or FFL or whatever the case is. Please remember to follow the instructions. Only reply with the information we're asking you to reply with, and make sure you reply all. I get 200 to 300 emails every day between my few email accounts. I cannot keep track of it all, which is why I ask you to reply all. If you do not follow the instructions, we apologize, but we can't guarantee quick shipping. But if you follow the instructions, everything gets shipped out very quickly, okay? All right, I'll shut up now. 5 of 38. Number 5 of 38 is almost Nilsson. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. I don't think I am. The LEUPOLD Delta Point Pro out of 38. Number 5. Number 5 is almost Nilsson. Nilsson, I'll be sending you a email shortly. Remember, I've got a few more videos to do, so hang tight. If you don't hear from me right away, it'll be on the way. Aside from that, guys, thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate it. I've got a few more videos to do. Thank you all.